Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Aditya and I welcome you to my channel Adi's Recipes and Hacks. So today we are making this amazing and classic recipe of Black Forest cake. So let's get started. So in a bowl, take 250 gram of chocolate cake mix, add around 1/3 cup of melted butter to it. I'm using salted butter in this recipe, but even you can use unsalted butter and add around half teaspoon of salt to it. So but mostly it's better to use salted butter. So then add some water as required to make a smooth lump-free batter. So the consistency of the cake depends upon the type of chocolate cake mix you are using. I'm using Pillsbury brand. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just telling that mostly I use Pillsbury brand in making my cake recipes. So that's how your batter's consistency should be. So if you don't have chocolate cake mix, or if it's not available to your nearby stores, you can even refer to my recipe of chocolate sponge cake, which is made with condensed milk. I'll provide the link to it in the description box below. So here I have a 9 by 9 inch square cake tin which I have lined with butter paper, but before that I have greased it with oil, and you can even use butter or ghee. So now add the cake batter to your tin. Make sure before making the cake batter you started preheating your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. So now dab the cake batter for a few times, and level the top off. So after pouring the cake batter in the tin and leveling the top off, bake the cake at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes, or until a skewer inserted like this comes out clean. So our skewer is clean, that means our cake is cooked perfectly. After cooling the cake for about 10 to 15 minutes, take it out of the mold and place it on a wire rack to cool it completely to room temperature. Make sure that it's not very hot or your cake will fall apart, and we don't want that. So now let's do my favorite, which is the decorating part. So here I have about 2 cups of whipped cream, which is made from 1 cup of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream which is already sweetened. So now let's start. Now take a square or a circular cake board and apply some cream on the surface of the board. Now before that you need to divide the cake into 3 layers and let them cool down completely. Make sure you don't divide them when the cake is hot. So the first step is to divide the cake in 3 layers after cooling it completely. Make sure you take a screenshot of this page and it will help you a lot. Then apply some cream on one cake board. Place one of the cake layers. Apply a dollop of cream on one of the cake layers which you have placed. Sprinkle some chopped cherries in between the layer. Repeat the same steps for 2 more times. Yes, these steps are very important. And yes, if you don't have cherries, or if you want to use any other fruit, you are free to use any other fruit such as banana or any strawberry or any kind of berries, because I'm making black forest cake, and the traditional way to make a black forest cake is to use cherries. So now I have chopped around half a cup of fresh cherries here, and I have sprinkled them evenly on the layer of the cake and the cream. So now place the second layer and repeat the steps. And yes, if you don't have this offset stainless steel spatula, you can even buy it. I'll provide the link in the description box below. Or if you don't want to buy it, you can even use a butter knife, it will work equally well. So isn't this looking very appetizing? Now place the last layer and apply a big dollop of cream on the top and cover the whole cake gradually. So this is a very slow process, it will take a lot of time, so be patient, don't be in a hurry, or the cake will lose its form. And make sure if you're staying in a hot place, you place the cake in the refrigerator at every 15-minute interval, or the cream will start to melt and it will be a huge mess. But honestly, it is quite hot at our place, but it's not very hot that I need to keep this cake in the refrigerator for every 15 minutes. So I just crumb coated the cake once, and now I'll be setting it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So after setting it, with the help of a fine sieve mesh like the chai ki channi or the tea sieve which we use, sprinkle around 1 tablespoon or required cocoa powder on the surface of the cake. It's optional, but still, guys, who doesn't want a cake to look beautiful or a pastry to look beautiful? So now mark with a knife and cut the cake into 6 equal parts, or you can even cut it in 4 equal parts. So I had some leftover cream, and now I am making some designs with a star nozzle by filling the cream in a piping bag. Make sure you put the star nozzle first and not the cream. The last step is to place the best looking cherries on top of the swirl. The batch of the cherries which you get from the vegetable market, it's the most important step to preserve or save some cherries at last to decorate, because trust me guys, the best looking cherries look really awesome on the top of the cake. And that's it, it's that easy. And our amazing Black Forest pastry is ready to be served. Serve it to your friends and family. Let me know in the comments how this turned out for you. Do share your pictures and post them on Instagram and tag me at the rate Aditya Singh XOXO. I'll provide the link in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.